Lamding solid waste treatment plant built at the cost of 41 crore 75 lakh rupees to be functional this year, says Mahud director. First annual function of COSAM held after 24 years. Education Minister Ratan Kumar emphasizes on new teaching techniques and character building of students. JCLPS questions government over deportation policy for migrant workers, says government will be held responsible if any untoward incident arises. Police bust two gangs involved in fake kidnapping and making fake bank passbook Aadhaar cards. 8 persons including 2 NSC and IM cadres held. And demanding better infrastructure, students of Imphal College break Median Road on Tidim Road and damage boys and girls toilet and bathroom. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Tenshibam Sangeeta with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Lamding solid waste treatment plant built at the cost of 41 crore 75 lakh rupees will be functional this year and will be able to generate revenue for the state. This was stated by Manipur Housing and Urban Development Mahud Director Nepram Geet Kumar, addressing the series of media interaction program organized by Directorate of Information and Public Relations DIPR at its complex. Mahud Director Nepram Geet Kumar said the waste collected by municipal workers and private NGOs will be put into the Lamding solid waste treatment plant, which will convert the waste into compost and electrical energy. He said Manipur has been ranked 30 in Smart City list and 15th position in Swachh Sarvekshan ranking 2016 due to improvement in power, road, water and overall improvement in infrastructure in the last 3 years. Nepram Geet Kumar said the department is continuing its effort to make Imphal city a clean city and urged the locals to assist the department.
सरकार की लेरो इना खुनबा स्टेट सिंगसिना पैसा भारी द पुथोगा लेबर भारी द थादरगा गाड़ी भारी द लेरगा सोहर सेट पसियंग नान मने एखोई इम्फाल द लेदिबा खुनान सिना सेल्फ सस्टेनिंग ओइबा खुनान ने सेल्फ सस्टेनिंग इदि कमाइन ओइरिगेता एखोई की हाउस टू हाउस कलेक्शन से एखोई की प्राइवेट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सिंगसिना युमथोंग दगी पोल्यूटर्स पे कांसेप्ट की मकादा पैसा पिजरगा पैसा दुना लनाई संस्थान सिंगदो हिंगनब होनजरगा सरकार की पैसा यावदना अदमाइन चलाइब मॉडल नहीं अदुगा करिगुम मफुम खरददी मी कुंग तब ताब जगहददी अखोई प्रजा की कंट्रीब्यूशन से यामनगिदना अखोइना प्राइवेट पार्टी सिंगसिदा लंबीदु लेमना वाइसलले.
Director of MOBC Department KH Dinesh Chandra said Cyber Gram Yojana to provide digital literacy to the minority and backward communities will be launched in the state within 1 week. Speaking at a press conference organized by DIPR at its complex, KH Dinesh Chandra said basic computer training will be provided to the minority and other backward classes students studying in class 6 up till class 10 at the Common Service Center set up in all the districts. Deputy Commissioner of each district and the authorities of the schools will be doing the screening to select the eligible students. Officials of Union Ministry concerned will soon arrive in the state to discuss the implementation of the scheme.
कमाइन हैंडल तौगदगे इंटरनेट मागी लोडिंग कमाइन तौगदगे सिदे सिदा अपन स्पेशल रिक्वेस्ट अमा मिनिस्ट्री ना आना मीटिंग जाउजब कांदा मखोइना पुंग मरी स्लॉट अमा पीरे मखोइना हंदकी साइबरग्राम योजना सिदा सिदा अखोगी प्री मैट्रिक अंगांग सिंगसिना मखोगी ऑनलाइन द एप्लीकेशन से कमाइन सबमिट तौगदगे से सिगी खुदोंग चाबो अमा हंदक चाहिदगी लेरने अदो अप टू डेट लोइना मक पोइरनी अखोगी स्कॉलरशिप ऑनलाइन दा हजि हजि मिनिस्ट्री ना जो अपलोड तौबा यारे प्री मैट्रिक के अगस्त की तांग 38 बोबा प्री पोस्ट मैट्रिक की अगस्त की तांग 38 बोबा ऑनलाइन सबमिशन तौबा यारनी अदोगा हजि मेरिकम मींस के ना अक्टोबर की तांग 38 बोबा मोय मतम पीरे अनि मकने लोइना मक फ्रेश रिन्यूअल जो.
Director of MOBC also stated that benefits of central sponsored schemes and scholarship schemes of Social Justice and Empowerment Ministry are given to eligible students of minority and other backward communities. However, the department faces unforeseeable problems because the school authorities, ZEOs and deputy commissioners concerned do not complete the execution of the scheme on time. KH Dinesh Chandra further maintained that misunderstanding between the department and MSU on the disbursement of pre- and post-metric scholarship was due to communication gap. but the department has already made the scholarships available to the students.
Institute amta tawraktre, JDU nazu amta tawraktre, aduga deputy commissioner nazu amta tawraktre. Verification cha akoi department loina lakhiba. Loi lakuni na akoi sona kan staff ti laite. Kana na kamai taw na do na akoi na loina ni mi long na ba na walk in interview to busu loin cancel to re government na ya giro na mi lo ya giro na. Yang wa na akoi ki scheme officer sing da ma gi khangna jana ba hai da ra wa ngang sing do ni ga online akoi ki live sing da akoi na loina verify to gi online da thak ki ba akoi na verify to gi ba chumen to gi ba sing do ministry na loin ya bi re hoji paisa loina kap ho re ya da rural bank ki do akoi satra sing ga makoi ga communication tong na ri adu madu na akoi pithok ba ministry da ya aya ba koi tha ba ho ra ne.
The first annual function of Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur was held today. The council was formed 24 years back. Speaking during the function, Education Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar said new techniques in the teaching and learning process is needed along with character building of the students. The function was held at Classic Grand Echingmarong, organized by Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur. Education Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar also appreciated efforts taken up by Council to stop unfair means during examination. Minister Ratan Kumar said, "It is time we bring new techniques to draw the attention of the students so that they learn their lessons well and there is no room left for unfair means." He said at present there is a global trend focusing on character building of the students. As part of the function, annual report of COSEM was released and gifts were distributed to DC, SP and flying squad members who took part in the recently held examination conducted by the council.
We have to, I think, focus more on the learning and the teaching process. Students in sida makoida akoi gi sincerity habata, akoi character building, masolom de hena akoi focus toraga de akoi gi kind of a exam the mass copying toriba ama toriba it's a kind of a cheating which is wrong. High bigi makoida akoi na inculcate to bungam taragadi. Oza sing sina. I think that will be a permanent solution. Oza sing na su akoi classroom da class si matam chana kadana akoi matam chana class lodana phajana akoi thangan bangam taragadi exam da akoi unfair means na bagi adigi keno to base mase handan bangam ngane ne khal.
Manipur police busted two gangs, one involved in stage kidnapping and another involved in making bank passbook and Aadhaar card under fake identities. Police arrested 8 persons, including 2 NSC and IM carders and a woman, and seized fake documents, mobile phones, cash and arms used in running the rackets. Speaking to media person at Imphal Police Station, Imphal West SP A.K. Jhalajit said the police initiated an investigation after receiving a complaint from a nationalized bank on 19 July and confiscated a large amount of documents and other materials from 2 shops located at Thangal Bazaar. Police arrested 4 persons in connection with the racket and hunt for Thaudam Prasanta of Wangoi, Thaudam Lekai is still on. SP A.K. Jhalajit said police during the investigation of a complaint filed at Singjamai Police Station on kidnapping case found it to be stage kidnapping carried out by some miscreants to earn money. 4 persons including 2 NSC and IM carders were arrested in the case and search is on for some others involved in the case.
Moina tarima thabaksina atei kaimta nate aikhoigi Aadhaar card asaba ji pairaga fake Aadhaar card se pairaga moina bank ta account hang baneba bank ta account hang ba matamda moina tauribasi mi asengba mi amagi address pire maming pire aduga my particular asengba pire aduga bank passbook ta napa photograph se masina wona taina atopa mi amagi napa masine moina toina chathabase so that moina hayeng sigi account sigi through the case transaction tawna crime am chathaba matamda masi mi je phagalakwa ngamdanam neba.
On the other hand, a stage kidnapping case was solved with the help of complaint filed in Singjamai Police Station. 4 persons including NSC and IM self-styled Lieutenant Colonel and his aide were arrested. SP A.K. Jhalajit said on 19 July, Khoirom Yaipaba from Singjamai Maibam Lekai filed a complaint that his 2 employees were abducted by armed men. He said the 2 employees staged their kidnapping along with the 2 arrested NSC and IM men. The arrested NSC and IM cadres are identified as Dangsang Kwa Laidong, age 39, son of DK Anglo Rung from Khudai Khulen, who presently stays at Wangsangram village in Palel and Moilum Laidung Sim, age 42, son of late M. Meran from Sandang Senba. The two employees have been identified as Laurembam Toto, also known as Suresh, age 40, from Liva Maning, and Y. Kennedy, son of Y. Gulapi from Saombong Thongkong, who presently stays at Langthabal Khunja. A Maruti van, Honda Activa, along with 70,000 rupees in cash were recovered from them.
Tawgriba thabak se atai kemta nate kidnapping nate sajinaba stage manage kidnapping ne habse khoi khangakre atui matuina Kennedy si da man lairuba mafam hange paisa lahuba hange ate involved toiba mi singdu kanano habse khoi hangre yam thuna police ki team na palenda akoi raid tawre palenda raid tawu matamda accused ama phare NSN IM gi lieutenant ama oilerme mangondagi akoina .32 gi pistol amaju phangre aduga nomai maru khara amju phangre.
Thoubal police recovered 2 stolen two-wheeler vehicles and apprehended 3 persons involved in the case. A team of Thoubal police led by Yairipok police station officer in charge, Lakshmi Devi, under the supervision of Yairipok SDPO S. Hemanta, found 1 red Activa from Palil Bazar and recovered the 2nd red Activa from Charangpat Mamanglekai Polo Ground. The 3 accused persons have been identified as Mohammad Azaz, age 24, son of Mohammad of Hayelupuk Maninglekai; Mohammad Ithembi, age 25, son of Mohammad Abdul Salat of Hailabuk Maninglekai; and Laishram Wisdom, age 21, son of Laishram Ojit of Wangbal Thongjau. Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System JCLPS today warned that the government should be held responsible for any untoward incident arising out of the lack of policy of deporting migrant workers. JCLPS stated this following the release of migrant workers picked up and handed over to police by JCLPS during the drives carried out at Awang Sekmai in the last couple of days to check illegal influx of migrant workers. Speaking to media persons during similar drive conducted at Awang Sekmai today, Assistant Convener of JCLPS, Hayatur Rahman Yum Khaibar, said people have started pointing fingers at the government for its stand on the issue of illegal migrant workers. 40 male and 2 female migrant workers and 2 children entering the state without proper documents were caught during the drive carried in association with clubs and Maira Paibi of the area. Illegal migrant workers were found travelling in passenger vehicles of Elvis Travels, Royal Rajdhani, Z Travels, Salai Tours and Travels, and local diesel auto rickshaws. Most of the migrant workers are employed by Keystone Infra Private Limited, and one among them is a Bangladeshi who knows Manipuri very well. The detained persons were handed over to Sekmai police. Hayatur Rahman urged the travelling agency who brought the migrant workers to the state to visit the JCLPS office. JCLPS also stated that similar drive will be carried out at other places of the state to check illegal migrant workers entering the state.
Koi miyamna check toro phagalaba halan khiba amasung mafam sida lehenbagi pochi JCLP su tawba hai tabu akoina government ama nattabanina authority oidabanina government gi mari lenaba PS ta police station da koi sinabani JCLP na changse leba khongjang sigi ona taina bada lairi bra si manipur government gi khongthang sing ngai raga lairi sigi charak sida makoina ILP na pharaga police ta sinari ba singdo halanbagi uraktaba se manipur miyam gi tongan ba section chen wahang kaya hanglakini hangbasu hongnarakle masidagi manipur government na kari tawraga miyam gi apen mo oigadagi haibadu matam chana thorang tawbi hobo phagani.
Students of Tampasana Girls Higher Secondary School today took out a protest rally demanding inner line permit system in Manipur and revocation of wanted tag on Khomdram Ratan. Large number of Imphal West police personnel stopped the students at the gate for an hour. Later, police personnel allowed the students to take out the protest rally. Students marched towards Kaisampad, then marched towards Kaisamthong, shouting various slogans. Students then marched towards Pisum, Chingamakong and Singjamai. At Singjamai Thongkong, they met the fasting students. Thereafter, the students formed a circle on the road and raised slogans. Students of Imphal College today broke Median Road on the Tidim Road and damaged the boys and girls toilet and bathroom. The NCC boys toilet was also destroyed by the angry students. Today, Imphal College Students' Union called for a meeting over the deplorable condition of college infrastructure and basic needs. It may be mentioned that the student union had submitted a 14-point charter of demand to the Chief Minister, school authorities, MLA R.K. Anand and Education Director in February this year, demanding maintenance of the college infrastructure. The students are demanding authorities to fulfill its demand by August-September this year. The charter of demand includes repairing of toilets and water plants for toilets, construction of college canteen, construction of the union office, vehicle parking, and construction of girls and boys hostels, among others.
College asida koi aujo ti leriba toilet ki problem sing asi yengo matamda asuk problem sole hainga leitana manam yamna ju namthiba aduga koi oiriba toilet ki problem jasu matik na tejadre maduna athuba matamda sarkar na ju sabina ba koina kanna koi chhatra ma ona jaga thugai jamni college ki median asin singja koi pen da badagi sarkar ge meukta pen da ku koina koi thugai jamni college sida waliba infrastructure na singba adi college ki median singba ji lokthok pirga college sida koi leilai su tambada kudong chaba kya ma pibion sarkar ma famda demand tok
Newly formed Socialist Students' Union of Manipur has appealed to the government to install biometric attendance system by 10th of August in all the government schools to achieve 100% attendance of government teachers. The union threatened in case the government fails to install the system, then it will take out intense agitation. Addressing media persons at Manipur Press Club, Union Publicity Secretary Naurem Tanoranjan said government schools in Manipur are dying as it lacks government supervision. The union said it monitored government schools since the month of April. The union found lack of basic facilities in all schools, including teachers and computer systems. The union urged the government to look into the issue at the earliest.
Lenga ki maitam sing asibu yang simbidaba amadi hanning bidaba maramna ngasidi mairoi lenga ki maitam sing asida tamliba mairoi sing ngasidi pendaba amdi nuaitaba kayana pik thanduna leiramle masita chena SSUN gi thomisingna yengsingok chalubada hakthena thenarkhiba waphunga tani phongduk chiribasi maramaduna Manipur government athum matamda miyang changadabani Augustine phawgi manungda Manipur government school singda biometric entry system habidi biometric attendance system ase install tawduna chapchawa biometric entry system chana hangadabani masita chena August 10 phawgi manungda torktaba tagadi Socialist Student Union of Manipur amadi mairo sing loinana myanga punna khongjang jaksinamba siam chabalore
37 meritorious students who scored high marks in the recently held Class 10 and Class 12 examination conducted by BOSUM, COSUM and CBSE were felicitated by Social Welfare Club Top Sipai. The felicitation function was held at the Nungthel Lairembi Community Hall, Top Sipai under Wangoi Assembly constituency. The incessant rain has raised the water level of Loktak Lake, flooding thousands of people living near the area and submerging many fish farms. BJP Manipur Pradesh appealed to the government and authority of Loktak Hydro Project to release water by opening the Ithai Barrage to give some relief to the people. Addressing media persons at BJP head office in Nityapak Juthek, Vice President Moirangthem Ashni Kumar questioned the government for keeping quiet even when the people of Loktak Lake are facing flood-like situation. He said the water level of Loktak Lake have not raised in the last 10 years. He alleged that the water level has raised due to water management plan and appealed to the National Hydropower Corporation, which is handling the Loktak Hydro project, to help the locals by opening the Ithai Barrage. Ashwini Kumar also appealed to the government to solve the problem regarding the Sendra, which is claimed to be territory of Thanga and Moirang by the locals of both the areas.
Loktak project chief engineer, Loktak highlight project chief engineer, amadi masigi Loktak highlight project chief engineer authority of NSPC na immediately koi kanagado koi Ithai barrage gi 70 sing ase hangtoga thu matam yamdrabada hafta amadagi tadana ising ase thuna sithanbiyo adu natragadi koi prajasing sugmatik masi awaba mayok nare masi mayok nare bising matak amoken mayok nare masi disaster awina tholokpo yabagi akiba lere koi 70 se thu matam hangtoktana prajagi awaba mayok nare masi thuna konbi hedna appeal tawjari.
Impact News viewers will not be able to watch the news and programs on Impact News channel between 7 to 10 a.m. tomorrow, that is 26 July, due to technical maintenance. We appeal to the viewers to bear the inconvenience. It's time for a short commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
Upon Fitness Center Sinjaba Manipur ki khwaidagi chawba case prize oriba 6 state level transformation challenge 2016 paktukjargani August 3 preliminary round November 3 ta final round loina grand final November 22 da competition asi thaung gi manung da masagi rumba henba amadi wat pamyoi singna masagi normal weight thamduna chungfiral chaba changdamnabani saruk yabiu first positions 1 lakh, second position 40,000, third position 20,000, fourth position 10,000, fifth position 5,000.
Tata Shakti J6 set Sizinabiu. Government piba guideline gi matung inna chap chana quality control torba Tata Shakti ki product ni. Tata Shakti ki product sing set asigi district khudimak ki retail outlet sing da fangbigani. Tata Shakti.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. 11 BJP councillors of Mayang Imphal Municipal Corporation Council in association with the people of Mayang Imphal will be launching a series of agitation against the non-distribution of ration cards to the genuine beneficiaries of National Food Security Act and the non-declaration of fair price shop agents in Mayang Imphal. Speaking to media persons at the BJP head office at Nitha Pauchutek, President of BJP Mayang Imphal Mandal, Irom Rabi said, concerned Union Minister will be informed of the malpractices in the implementation of National Food Security Act. BJP Mayang Imphal Mandal also condemned the biased treatment towards the elected BJP councillors at a function of distribution of National Food Security Act cards where the State Education Minister was also present. Rabi said 11 BJP councillors were allowed to sit on the dais, but cards were distributed by those who were defeated in the municipal election. Ravi also added that 11 BJP councillors stayed away from the selection committee meeting held this morning at the office chamber of Education Minister along with the SDO.
Mayang Imphal Kendrada National Food Security Act ki makhada maram chana phangdaba beneficiaries singda card niyom sumna phangdaba unauthorized oiba miyoina card yelhanbadagi Mayang Imphal da yam chamamnaba praja singda awaba sigi mathakta hujik phawba maram chaba fair price shop sing ekoi praja da lauthokdaba phangdaba dagi phangoidobagi list yam phongba nataba aronba mongda tawba systematic naidaba ma koi uba phange phanghokdaba maram chaba aigi hakni khalaga mari lenaba authority sing loinana BJP Mayang Imphal Mandal ki khuthangda complaint tawbidana praja sing awaba sing phangnana honabiu.
Second day of the public dialogue on protection of indigenous people of Manipur was held today at Manipur University's Centenary Hall, jointly organized by National Research Centre Manipur and Dean of Students' Welfare, Manipur University. Many resource persons expressed their views on how to save the indigenous people of the state. Experts said their view is that first of all, the communities need to eliminate mistrust between each community in order to come together. Experts raise concern that if the population of non-indigenous people keep on increasing, then it will adversely impact state's economy and can even wipe out the indigenous people of the state. Students of various schools and elders attended the event today.
You know, we can say protect the indigenous people have been not a single equation to Roy. Adu Karigi Janadabro, Janadab Libra, Kananingai. A koi kin pina last bill to the government is. Place the 3 billion on table again. Invite all stakeholders. Stakeholder mayam ko discuss over the Jana Bapur say still we have time, better late than never.
Masoom Finance Managing Director Ningombam Bobby extended financial help of 10,000 rupees to Jenims to help the needy patients. The cash was handed over to Jenims Director Dr. Lashram Deven today. Locals of Thambiban today stayed sit-in and later blocked the Thambiban Assembly Road at gate number 3 by digging out the road against the non-repairment of the road for a long time. Women protesters stated that the road stretch has been neglected for more than 10 years now, and several reminders to repair the stretch to the authority concerned have fallen into deaf ears. Women protesters also warned of banning the staff of Manipur Legislative Assembly and other related persons from passing through the road if the road is not repaired at the earliest.
Assembly अथुबा मतमदा सेंबीद्रबदी अखोय ngasi तारीख 5 सिदगी अखोय अकन बखोंजंग चंगसिलने ना अखोय म्याम से हौजी लंबियन से थिंजलगनी हाइदुना संखेंजब खोंजननी.
A one-day political conference of BJP Andhra Mandal was held today at Yaripok Changamdabi Makha Kangla Ukok. Executive member of BJP Manipur Pradesh and former minister Dr. Nimai Chan Luang, President of Upliftment Committee Andhra Kendra Mohammad Fakhruddin, President of BJP Andhra Mandal K.A. Subol and Pradhan of Yaripok Changamdabi Gram Panchayat Mohammad Imran among others attended the conference. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Nimai Chan Luang alleged that some vested interests are indulging in communal politics in Andhra constituency while the people are reeling from lack of basic needs such as road connectivity and healthcare. He also accused the elected representative of neglecting the grievances of the people for a long time now.
Doctor Sangamagi Quaidi Marurise, Kudakta, Atu Kaji, Tang, Soki Kandi, Amakandi, Port Naba, dressing Tonaba, Hida, Karikarise, Amat the late, drip count of glucose larina, Yetum late, Lang late, Bayam. Androgi Doctor Singlo, Doctor Natif.
Joint Committee against the construction of power substation at Yaripok High School campus strongly condemned the local MLA K. Meghachandra and Councillor L. Haripyari for providing no objection certificate for the construction of the power substation at Yaripok Aided High School, Yaripok, Bishnu Naha. Volunteers of the JAC stayed sit-in at Yaripok, Bishnu Naha and burned the effigies of the MLA and the councillor. Mention may be made that district administration has imposed CRPC 144 in the area following mass unrest against the proposed construction of the power substation at the school. Filmmaker Romi Maitai's short film Color of Water has won the Best Short Film in the 4th Brahmaputra Valley Film Festival 2016 held at Guwahati from 22nd of July till the 24th of July. Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiren Rijiju, who was the chief guest of the function, handed over the award. There were entry of more than 100 films. In the second round, screenings were held for 15 selected films. Out of the 15 films, 3 best films were selected. The short film, Color of Water, which shows the struggle of artists in the state, was officially selected for the International Prism section in the Mumbai International Film Festival 2016, held under the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. The short film has been produced by Lokananda MM under the banner of Mayum Media and Communication, while Radha Mohan is the cameraman and editing has been done by editor Ningombam Johnny. The award consists of memento and cash reward of 50,000 rupees.
Shayam di tajidana. Yaine, salakine. Mari til Miyangi mi til na tilagle.
Now some sports news. The first Women Peace and Friendship Wushu Cup, which began from 22nd July in Zahedan, Iran, concluded yesterday. Senior Manipuri Wushu player K.H. Bidyashori Chanu, who represented India, bagged a gold medal each in Tai Chi and Tai Chi Jan, while C.H. Kavita Chanu bagged a bronze medal in 52 kg in Sansau event. T.H. Binapani also bagged a silver in the 65 kg category in the same discipline. Meanwhile, Wushu Association of Manipur expressed their joy on their achievement in the cup. The Indian women's hockey team defeated Canada 3-1 in their second consecutive encounter on the USA tour in Mannheim. Poonam Rani scored India's opener in the 19th minute, while Renuka Yadav added second goal for India in the 32-minute and Anuradha Thokchom scored third goal for the team in the 58th With that is a wrap in this edition of Primetime English News. Before we end, a look at the headlines once again. Lumding solid waste treatment plant built at the cost of 41 crore 75 lakh rupees to be functional this year, says Mahud director. First annual function of COSM held after 24 years. Education Minister Ratan Kumar emphasizes on new teaching techniques and character building of students. JCLPS questions government over deportation policy for migrant workers, says government will be held responsible if any untoward incident arises. Police bust 2 gangs involved in fake kidnapping and making fake bank passbook Aadhaar cards. 8 persons including 2 NSC and IM cadres held. And demanding better infrastructure, students of Imphal College breaks Median Road on Tirim Road and damage boys and girls toilet and bathroom.